remember years ago, there was a young Vietnamese who owned I think a video rental store. And he hung a picture of Ho Chi Minh in his store. And there was and Ho Chi Minh, as we all know, was the leader of the Vietnamese Communist Party. And to the Vietnamese in Orange County, he is treated as an enemy. And for somebody to hang a picture of Ho Chi Minh in his store is almost like a crime. And so that created a lot of demonstrations. Some became pretty violent. And so that's probably the most memorable activities I remember. That was, I think, about 20 years ago, 25 years ago. First change I noticed was from like 78 to 87. Big difference. Instead of one street with a few shops, a few grocery store, a sandwich shop, to small shopping malls. And I think when I arrived, Asian Garden Mall was being built, or it was fairly new. So that was basically the main attraction for Vietnamese who don't live in Orange County. And then since 87 until now, it's just an explosion of business activities, restaurants, banks, church, Buddhist temples. Most noticeably are the better and better quality of restaurants, Vietnamese restaurants in Little Saigon. And you can find very traditional food as well as very modern and Vietnamese cuisine that has evolved quite a bit from the traditional cuisine. I think Orange County plays a pretty important role in stimulating this the changes in the Vietnamese cuisine. I remember my wife, she came here in 1985. I came in 75. So when my wife came, she went to school and she was surrounded by friends who had been here for 15 years. And she felt very sad, and she always tell me that one of her favorite thing to do at that time was to go to Phúc Lộc Thọ, which is called, I think, Asian Garden Mall, because instantly she felt at home. She didn't feel lonely anymore. So extrapolate from that experience, I think that for Vietnamese who migrate, who come here today or in the future, I can't imagine another place they would want to live but Westminster, Little Saigon. So, and that would, I think, would create a lot of demands for housing and business growth. To be able to live so close to the largest Vietnamese community in the world outside of Vietnam is a blessing. And every time we have friends visiting us from another state, from Europe, they all want to go to Little Saigon. And I tell my kids that don't take this for granted, because this is a luxury that you have and so treasured. And maybe someday, after you finish with school and find work, come back here and work in this community and continue to make it stronger and better.